Yeah, so we need to talk about this because the northeast counties right here in Georgia are expected to get hammered by this winter weather.
And that includes White County, where we find our Angelina Salcedo. Angelina, you have been speaking with leaders there and safety professionals out there. What are you learning at this hour as we get closer to this event? And are you already starting to see any of those impacts there?
So we actually heard the meteorologist talking a little bit before the break and before you guys actually came to us now about how we're starting to see that precipitation up in the higher elevations. We are in White County, where we are going to see those developments start to develop pretty soon. But I think because we're at a lower elevation, we're not seeing that precipitation happening right now. I did hear our meteorologist, Danielle Moss, talk about the road temperature of one of the roads here that is close to White County or in White County being around 34 degrees. That's part of the problem that the EOC director was telling me about, is that once this freezing rain comes down and immediately hits the road and freezes over, that's going to make things extremely difficult for people to try and get around and navigate. That's why they're telling people to prepare themselves for a few days, because they could be stuck in their homes for the next 3 days, probably well past Monday, and they're saying maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, but it really just depends what things look like. Now, this safety director says that this is some of the worst forecasts that he has seen for this area in his 30 years of doing public safety. It's really not what they would like to see.
This is a public servant's worst nightmare. And as I said in the meeting, I've been doing this for 30 years, and for once in my career, I hope that the National Weather Service is wrong. I hope that I am wrong. I hope that all the preparation we have done this week to get ready for this event is for nothing. I hope that when the sun comes up tomorrow morning, we have nothing but wet roadways. But science tells us that's not what's about to happen.
So Richard Russell Scenic Highway is actually closed right now. It's one of the first things that they typically do whenever they're going to see some winter weather head this way. So that's already been done. GDOT has treated the main roads in this area of White County. They also have the public works crews for White County, the city of Cleveland, and the city of Helen, making sure that they treat the roads and the bridges, because we know that the bridges freeze first. So then that way people can get around, and hopefully we don't see too much ice. But because this is forecasted to be as serious as it is, they are still thinking that we're going to see a significant amount of ice. That, of course, comes with ice on the trees and on the power lines as well, and that leads to power outages. So they really just want people to be careful out here in Northeast Georgia.
All right, Angelina, thanks a lot for the update. We appreciate that.